Hey Capricorn, welcome to my channel. I'm Annalisa. Thank you for joining me. I'm doing your monthly love reading for November 2020. And I've already given these cards a good shuffle. Just going to do a few more. Now we're tuning in directly. And I'm going to do a nice big spread for you and see what's coming up. You can see the King of Pentacles, the Hanged Man. It's going to be about gaining new perspectives, particularly on, and the Wheel came out. Nice. Somebody seeing something different, somebody seeing things in a new way, gaining a new perspective perhaps on you or on a situation. Let's see what wants to come out. Okay. We've got the Judgment card, the Queen of Pentacles, the Seven of Wands, Page of Pentacles, the Hierophant in reverse, the Empress in reverse, Page of Wands, Knight of Swords, and the Queen of Wands. Okay, got Five of Pentacles, bottom of the deck. All right, let me get a few, actually I'm going to get one of the crystal mandalas. Overall energy. So what I feel like, okay, revelation. So this is going to be like something, some kind of truth coming out, some kind of new understanding, being able to see what's going on. It may be kind of challenging this month when you kind of see like an overall picture. There's a real sense of, yeah, like quite a lot of shifting dynamics. I feel like things just are shifting and moving very quickly at the moment, and it's like we're going through these very quick kind of lessons and learning, and I feel like that's this month. There's something about that for you, like you're going to be like, things are going to move maybe quite a bit week to week. What's really going on for you and in your situation. Let's see. Some overall energy. Okay. Got protection, pure intention. Look in a book. Okay. And purity. All right. I feel like it's a really important month to take care of yourself. Really looking after your energy, being aware of your own intentions, what you are creating and why you're creating it. Being aware that you have a certain amount of influence over your environment, and to really be aware where actually things might not be healthy for you to be involved in. It might be better for you to take a step back from situations and to just honor yourself and honor your energy, because there's judgment coming in. I feel like you're going to be receiving quite a lot of information or understanding. The Judgment card can be about reunion and return, about things coming back, about something. Well, this is what's been going on. Okay. This is what's been going on recently. There has been I feel like you've stood in your power and you've really started to know yourself, stood up for yourself. And that means that you've been receiving messages, praise, support, money, inspiration. You've been really on the receiving end of quite a lot recently. And I feel like it may have awoken you again to who you are and what you're about, and what, your own kind of power and your own strength, really. That's really what's been coming in. And I feel like, when we talk about protecting ourselves, one of the ways to protect ourselves is to stand in our power. Because when we do that, things can't come in, other people or other energies, whatever, can't affect us, because we know who we are and we know our strength. And I feel like you've been looking after yourself in that way somehow. And what's kind of coming in, well, this may be the beginning of the month. That could be like the beginning of the month. And then what's coming in after that is you may then decide to speak out and communicate and take action from this place of power. And you may do it in quite an unconventional way. So you may be someone who speaks, you know, just when they want to, not necessarily when they should, or how they should, or what they should be saying, or what others expect them to do. There's something unconventional about you. And you, with the Knight of Swords, can be quite quick, can be quite sharp, can be quite cutting, can be clever. It's very it tends to be mind-based. So you may, from your place of power, realize that you're standing in your ground and you're speaking from this place, and you may make a choice for yourself from that place to potentially, the Hierophant, you know, is about wisdom and learning. You may make an unwise, be really aware of your communication, and to speak really from integrity, and not to speak too quickly without thinking about it, because there's a possibility for you to kind of speak from a place of passion or heat, and because you're actually in strength at the same time, you may feel like you're in a really good place to just say whatever you want, but actually it may not be quite in the right place. It's like there's still something for you to learn. You know, it's this kind of, just be aware of false confidence is what I'm feeling. And for you to really, you may just do things your own way. It's quite likely you'll listen to me and then you'll just do your own thing anyway. You know, you're the leaders of your own life. So, I think like there's some kind of truth, or you may reveal something is gonna happen, gonna come up in that sense. And I think that's going to trigger you or cause you to really go inside and reflect, because there may be some deep wisdom or deep learning that is going on, and it's going to really bring you the answers you need, especially if you're looking, you're studying. Look in a book. So you may be learning and studying something at the moment, and I think that's going to give you a lot of understanding, and it may inspire you to really, like, this protection energy again, to defend yourself, look after yourself, and keep out things that aren't suitable and aren't serving you. I feel like you may shut the door, and you may do it in quite a strong way, and you may be shutting the door. Someone's shutting the door. Someone is shutting the door. This could be someone else, where you need to be careful. Just be aware of how you speak and what you say, because it could trigger defensiveness in someone else, and that could push you away. They could then end up pushing you away. And because we also have the Queen of Wands here, we've got two queens plus the Empress, and so I feel like there could be other people in the picture or someone else, and if you push it too far, then you may end up feeling left out in the cold. Let's clarify some of these. The Judgment card. There's this potential. It's like there's this reawakening, there's a reconnection, and you're at a crossroads where something could be resurrected, a relationship could be resurrected, and you're going to receive understanding, information, insight, new possibilities, new ways of looking at things or doing things, and there may be a bond. You know, it's like a deepening of a bond, of a connection, and like grounding into something. Okay, the Queen of Wands, we've got illness with that. So, sorry, Queen of Pentacles. You know, the Queen of Pentacles is you, right? The earth sign. And I feel like yeah, if you're not feeling in your power, then it's really important for you to take rest, because you can become needy, right? If your energy gets low, even though your heart is in the right place, if your energy is low, you can reach out from a place of neediness. And this is like the potential trigger to come up to push someone away. Yeah, and I think that you may be looking for commitment, right? You're looking for commitment from someone, something solid and something that's going to go the distance. And I feel like the person you're interested in is pure-hearted, they're virtuous, but they just want to have fun. They just want to have fun. They don't want to settle down. They don't want to form, like, make a formal bond, a formal kind of relationship. They're just, you know, looking for playfulness. Yeah, and there could be like a sudden change, create a sudden mix-up. If you kind of try and get too much from them, then it could create a kind of a disruption. Or there may already be someone else. There may be already someone else that they are kind of thinking of or interested in, and yeah, that could kind of knock you a little bit. Let's get some Romance Angels cards, please. Okay, keep an open mind, right? I think if you want to keep connected to this person, your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations, okay? This person may not be exactly what you think they are, okay? Pay attention to the red flags. Something else going on. Something else beneath the surface. Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. So don't let it stop you, but just be aware that there's other things going on beneath that you may not be seeing, and let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. So if you're struggling to understand a situation or what to do or how to move forward, then do reach out and connect with other people, because they can help you and support you through it. Let's get a few more oracle cards for advice. Okay, endings, death. All right, so there may be an ending of something here. Omens and messages. Pay attention to the red flags. I feel like there are signs that you need to be aware of and you need to listen to. And at the moment we've got Neptune in Pisces, which means it's really easy for us to get caught up in kind of delusion or fantasy, or to not be grounded in the reality. So just pay attention to what's coming up. Communication. Things are being communicated to you for you to understand. Okay, there's too many there. So listen, really spend time listening before you take action or reach out, whatever. Really understand, but then communicate. Okay, because there's potential for birth and rebirth, right? There's potential to be born again and for something to be resurrected. Anger, retaliation, and jealousy. Being aware of those, not speaking from that place or acting from that place. Yeah, have perception. The eagle. Stay in your heart. Stay in alignment. Have integrity, and look after yourself. Okay, and you'll find joy. All right, so just keep connecting to the spirit world and to your divine self. Protect yourself, stay in your heart, you know, all of these things. Purity, pure intention, protection. Okay, all of these, it's about really honoring and knowing your light, your value and your worth. And when you really connect to that, you're going to be happy. Okay, you can stay happy because you know that only the right things are going to come into you at that time anyway. Okay, and that's how you attract in what you want and manifest what you want. Because when you're in your purity and calling in the best thing for you, then that is how you manifest your joy, right? That's how you really create what you want in your life. Okay. Thank you, Capricorn, for tuning in. That's my November reading. I'm going to do a mid-month reading as well. Thank you so much for joining me. Please give me a like, thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and I'll chat again to you soon.